Hello, today I want to show you iOS 9 on my iPad Air here. I just want to show you new features and tell you probably if it's worth it to upgrade at all. Okay, one of the features is multitasking. Here's the multitasking here, and you can see this is Safari and showing some of other apps that you can open together. Here, iBooks, Mail, Maps. You can open your maps on the side, but I don't think you can resize this thing. It doesn't work at all to resize it. And we can just close it down, and you can see here the apps are very limited. Only some of the apps that are allowed by Apple. I guess it's going to change once the apps are updated by the developers. Okay, that's one of the things. Another cool thing is probably the biggest reason to upgrade is ad blocking. Maybe you heard about it from some websites or from the news. Okay, it's Safari. I don't know why on the news they are saying it's already built in on Safari. It's actually not. You have to download the ad blocker, and as far as I know, for now the ad blockers for Safari, they are not free, and I'm just lucky enough to get it free. And one of the ad blocker is called this one, Crystal. So after you install Crystal from the App Store, it's going to show you go Safari, it's going to show you here content blocker. You just need to turn it on. When you turn it on, it's going to block a lot of advertisements, that annoying advertisement on your websites when you're looking at a website. Okay, that's probably the biggest reason to upgrade to iOS 9. If you don't want to pay for the ad blockers, maybe you can download it's called, the app is called, there you go, Adblock. This thing has been around on Firefox, on PC, or Android. You can download this. It's kind of buggy, but it works. Some of the settings probably you need to change here, because when you turn on the ad block, there are some acceptable ads that is showing allow some non-intrusive ads. You can stop it. If you turn this thing on, it's going to show you some ads that are paying the ad block to show up on their app. That's how they get their money. I think it's kind of ironic, right? They're trying to block the ads and asking the ad companies to pay to show on their app. I think that is quite weird. And okay, I don't want to spend too much on this. You can download this Adblock browser. I think it requires iOS 9. Okay, what else new? multitasking, and the Adblock, which is not really baked in iOS 9. I think some of the news are misleading, or they don't know what they're talking about, or maybe they're just paid by Apple. They got money from Apple, I don't know. What else is new? Okay, after you install that, I think there is a new privacy. No, I'll show you one by one, and nothing new on here, nothing new here. Bluetooth, notifications, I think that's nothing new. Control central, I think that's nothing new. Display, I don't know about this. Hands off suggested apps. I think that's new. I just turned it off. This is just telling you if you have a Mac, you can open the program from here and just transfer it to Mac. I don't have a Mac, so I turn it off. That's some of the things that I usually turn off. You got Siri, if you want to use Siri. This one, I think, Spotlight, Search, I don't know, Siri suggestion. I think I'll just turn it off, all of them. This one too. I think that's a slow down the iPad a little bit. And for sure, just like iOS 8, you can have customized keyboard. Okay, that's another thing new for keyboard. The keyboard now, it's showing you lowercase and uppercase. Yay, that's small little change, but I think it's very useful. I don't know if this is bugs or what. When you press this, I don't see any. See here, I thought usually it's showing you feedback for the when you're touching the keyboard. It doesn't show up here. See, I thought that when you press, it's usually raised up or something, or just I'm used to with Android. I don't know. I'm expecting to have some kind of, there you go, like this. See, it's giving you feedback, but here I think it's a bug. There you go. Hello Apple, something wrong with your keyboard, I think. What else? There's a new thing on iOS 9. Other than that, let's see, when you search something, because I turn off some of the spotlights, it usually is going to go deeper to search into your apps. I just turn it off because I think it slowed down the machine. Okay, a little bit interface change probably when you open one and open again two, and you do this. See, it's showing you. I think that's a little bit different from iOS 7 or iOS 8. Okay, for me, the biggest reason is the Adblock. Other than that, I don't see anything different from the iOS 8. It's more stable? I don't think so. I think at least I found one bug for the keyboard. I'll tell you again if I have anything, any problem with the iOS 9 so far. I think if you have iPad Air and above, or maybe iPad 3 and above, I think I would upgrade it. Oh yeah, if you have iPad 2, which is able to run on iOS 9, I would suggest don't upgrade it if possible, but I think Apple will force you to upgrade anyway, because it's going to show up software update and it's going to download itself. I think it's going to take up some space on your drive anyway, so you need to upgrade. I think you are forced to upgrade. If possible, don't upgrade it because it slows down so much for my iPad 2. That's really, thank you Apple for deciding for me to sell my iPad 2 finally. Okay, I think that's all I want to show you. Thank you very much. Just upgrade if you have iPad Air, iPad 3 and above. Thank you very much. I don't know about iPhones. I don't have iPhones. Thank you. Bye-bye.